Review Productions brings you classic entertainment in a modern world and in a vintage manner with a cast that's keeping the golden age of radio alive. A day in the life of Hollywood 1930s with the voices of Dominique Breckenridge as Betty Gray, Jasmine Lawson as Rachael Ellis-Hagen, and Tamara Solomon as Pike Anderson. We bring you again something different, something new, as we always like to change things up enough for you to get the feel of all sides of the golden age of radio, comedy, drama, theater.
Hello all. Another episode creeps upon us, much like the date of the day, All Hallows Eve. On such an occasion, it would be very unlikely to survive through the night without a tale of tales. As to not disappoint, A Day in the Life of brings you an original story written by Dominique Breckenridge entitled 7 Ways to Commit Murder. Performed here tonight by our own Betty Gray as Grace McCaa and Jane Thomas, Rachael Ellis-Hagen as Jean Anderson, and myself, Tamara Solomon, as Ida Thomas. We enter the room of a flat on just a plain tailored street, nothing out of place, clean, quiet, dark. Inside, we find 7 members, both immediate and attached, to that of a man in which they have all decided to murder. Why such a task to carry out? I'll let Wade to explain.
An elderly man holds the key to a fortune, an entitled millionaire. With the exception of his 7 relatives, he has no other living family. Upon another year of vitality, it looks like the old man won't be dying off anytime soon, unless there comes some unexpected, unfortunate accident that kills him. In comes the 7 relatives to create such an occurrence. Adamant to warn off any possibilities of it pointing to an inside source, all fingers must point solely to the old man's own hand. The problem being how to commit such a seamless crime. In executing several such seamless plots of murder, one reoccurring flaw seems to descend a problem. One of the 7 continues to die until soon there leaves one. With certainty, they're not killing off one another. Who? This is the last page of the manuscript. All that's left is a title. Now let's see. 7 Ways to Commit Murder.
Well, you have us all gathered around here at your mother Janie's house at this time of night, Richard. Told us your idea. Now it's time for a vote.
Well, I suppose maybe Richard is right. Perhaps Janie should do it?
You kill him? Well, you're asking me to kill my father.
We appreciate your performance, Jim, but now isn't the time to play the part.
But he is my father.
And your son's grandfather, Felix's uncle, Jean's uncle, my uncle-in-law, as well as Robert's and Talbot's distant cousin.
Maybe Talbot would be better candidate.
You don't seem to understand. You're the only one running for the position. It's a perfect fit. You could get closer to the old man than anyone else in this room.
I tell you, I can't. What? Father and I haven't talked in... It's been years. Before Richard was born, Father could never quite accept my love for Lawrence without marrying him, having a child by him.
Yes, and he can cut you out of his will.
It wasn't about the money at the time. It was his daughter. I was his only daughter.
His only child?
Yes, and he treated me like a stranger. No, he said he'd have no respect for a stranger. He kicked me out, along with any and all sentiment that went with it. As far as society knew and knows, his daughter died years ago. Until now, she doesn't even exist.
Then Janie, you have more reason than any of us to...
Kill him? Can't you say it, Jean?
Now
you wait a moment. You're pointing that finger pretty quickly, as far as I can see it. What about you? What's your motive?
Motive?
Yes, motive. You wouldn't be here if you didn't have one. Or should I be asking your husband, Robert, that question?
My husband? What does he have to do with this?
He's here, isn't he?
Yes, but...
Then why not we ask him?
Keep quiet, Riley. Don't say anything. He's here because of me. I asked him to come with me. Nothing more. I don't see you questioning Ida for being here. She's not blood any more than Robert. She married Felix just the same as Robert married me.
Oh, no, sister-in-law. Don't drag me into this. I'm not on the witness stand.
No, you seem to be residing judge just the same, and I don't remember electing you.
But you came to the trial nonetheless.
Time has passed quickly, and Janie had made up her mind with the others. I'll do it.
Fine. I think that's a fine choice, Jane.
Yes, but the trouble is how to get in the house. Father and I, we haven't talked or even seen each other for some time.
Jane, have you forgotten? Your father's blind for over 50 years?
Thanks for seeing me, Jean. I've been thinking it over. All what Ida said was true about Father being blind. But his senses are sharp. They always have been. Even as a child, I noticed. By now, all the years that have passed, I'm sure it's only enhanced.
Yes, true. But what of his secretary? She lives on the property, doesn't she? Surely she could be of assistance?
What? In helping me kill my father? So that we, his only surviving family, can split his millions worth of estate amongst us?
That sort of money talks a lot loudly, you know.
Very loudly indeed. I can hear it all the way to the electric chair where she surely put me.
You haven't met her. You don't know. She could...
Anyone who could stay along with my father I know already, only too well.
There is another course of action.
Ida! Ida, what the hell are you doing here?
That husband of Jean's, Robert, let me in. I say, Jean, having the husband open the front door in the middle of the day, what would the neighbors think?
We had to let the servants go.
Your problem, Jane.
Ours. Without me, our plan won't work.
Right. The solution to our problem is very simple. Go to the woman in good faith, explain to her your need for reconciliation, but your inability to do so. Give her your plea of forgiveness, but your need not to rush things over.
Or you could always just have her go over to your father and convince her to convince him you're ready to put all this behind you. Forgive and forget.
Yes, forgive, forget, and murder.
All right, Jane. Now what are you going to do with yourself? You've successfully made it to Father's house, thanks to Richard, Jean, Robert, Ida, Felix, and Talbot. All here for a birthday celebration for the old man. And that secretary of his. She seemed more than sympathetic to my need to be reunited with my father. She told me she'd keep me incognito with him until she warmed him over to the reunion, with my help, of course. A whole week full of festivities. How overwhelmingly happy with joy he must be. But, say, uh-oh. There's that secretary now. She's standing over Father. Over by the window. So still. I think she saw me. Shh. Come. Look at him. Isn't he as cute as a button? I never knew what that meant until I started working for your father. Do you have any family of your own, Miss McCaa? Oh, sure. My father passed away several years ago, but I still have my mother. Sisters? Brothers? Both. I never had the luxury. Must be. So what's the story? Story?
Miss?
There isn't any story. Not everyone has a story. Some things just are. So you're Janie?
Just Jane, as in air. Sorry, I'm English. And you, I know, are what my father calls, I hear, the lovely Miss McCaa.
I don't know about lovely. I've been told I can be quite unscrupulous. Hence why I was named Grace and seemed to be anything but.
That's funny. Father, he looks as if he's in a deep, mournful sleep. Permanently.
Ida? Ida?
Gee, good heavens. Do you have any idea what time it is?
I have to talk to you. Wait.
You'll wake up Felix. Come out in the corridor. Now, what is it?
Ida, I heard something. It came from the room next to ours.
What do you want me to do about it? Why didn't you wake your husband? Oh, he's not there, is he? Woke up and he was gone, wasn't he? This is a big house. Anyhow, lots of rooms.
Oh, be quiet, Ida. I didn't come to get marriage counseling. I came because I heard something in the room next to me. And I know it wasn't just my ears playing tricks.
Fine. Who has the room next to yours? Richard, Jane, Talbot?
Richard.
All right, let's go. Did you hear that?
Yes. It sounded like it came from my room.
I thought you said no one was in there but you.
I didn't say that. You did. But yes, I was alone.
Well, let's check in Richard's. There it is again. Coming from your room. It's dark in here.
What do you expect? It's the middle of the night. I was asleep. Attempting to, anyway. When I heard that noise coming from the next door.
You don't even have your windows. Jean? Jean? Jean, where are you? Jean, I can't. Who's there? Oh, my foot slipped. What was that? Those steps. They're drawing closer. Robert? Richard? Who's there? Who's there, I tell you? Shh, I won't say a word.
Ida! I heard a scream. It sounded like Ida. Must have been dreaming of something. Couldn't have heard a scream. Just take it, Jane. Get a hold of yourself. Ever since you came from seeing that Grace McCaa standing over father like that. What's that? I can't. It's so dark. I can't even see my hand in front of my face. Something just touched my face. Is someone there? I can hear you breathing. I can't see anything. Miss McCaa? That puts an end to the story. 5 rooms, 7 deaths. Each one as precise and distinct as the other. Without a sound as to their location, they disappeared one by one in the dark. With certainty, they did not kill off one another. Who? The old man has been dead since this morning. Besides, if the old man didn't do it, that would only leave...
Who turned off the light? Good night, everybody. A Day in the Life Bud wants to thank you for tuning in to our broadcast, and Dominique Review wants to remind you to subscribe to our Dominique Review YouTube channel. Like us on Facebook, follow us at Dominique Review on Twitter, and share us with others before we bring you all new episodes soon. So until then, be sure to tune in with your family and friends here at our Dominique Review YouTube broadcasting channel, Dominique Review, to watch and rewatch all of your favorite episodes.
We'd like to thank our cast of characters who played the roles tonight of the story written by Dominique Breckenridge and the voices provided by Jasmine Lofton as Rachael Ellis-Hagen and Dean Anderson, yours truly, Tammy Solomon as Pike Anderson and Ida Thomas, and A Day in the Life of creator Dominique Breckenridge as Betty Gray, Jamie Thomas, and Grace McCaa. Reminding you that all the work and wardrobe during tonight's broadcast were provided by her. This has been a Dominique Review production. Good night, everybody! Hey, who turned off the lights?
That was cute. I like that. I like that. That was cute. I really like that.
Well, you have gathered.
Yes.
Stop thinking about the accent.
Just let it flow.
Okay.
Then Jenny, you have more reason. Sorry.
I knew it. I was like, she's got this. Okay.
I thought I was like England. Y'all sound
All right.
good.
Okay. Oh, shake it out.
Keep quiet, Robert.
Robert. Okay. What? Okay. Okay. Keep quiet, Robert. Don't say anything.
Say that.
Okay. Then why don't we
No.
ask? Okay.
Say that line real quick.
Oh,
My line.
okay. Keep quiet, Robert. Don't say anything. Okay, hold on. It's Robert. Robert Richard. Who's there? Who's there? I tell you, because you're getting panicked because these footsteps are coming closer to you and you can't see. So pick it up from. Let's pick it up like, oh, my foot slipped after the crash. So I'll make the noise and you can pick it up because you're getting real panicky. Okay. So okay.
Wait a minute.
What?
What am I supposed to be doing right now?
I just covered the scream and then I just, yeah.
And then I actually scream.
Yeah, it's just yeah, okay.
That was the scream.
That was like Mariah Carey. Right, because you're being choked, so. Yeah, what a way to go.
Okay,
We're all going to go, right? Right. Going. Okay.
Oh, so I'm dead, huh? Oh. Yeah. All right.
Fancy way of finding out.
Dang, my character died! And I'm like,
Okay. All right. Hold on, I gotta keep it straight. I was trying to. I'm not gonna laugh. Let somebody laugh. Okay.
I was trying to sound choked.
I can just see you from my peripheral vision. I don't know what you did with your hands.
I don't know what I did with my face.
Okay.
Okay.
I can do this. Okay, one more time.
Okay. Too late.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
After
I'm dead though.
Oh yeah. So am I done?
No.
Oh no.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh,
Because
she was laughing. She was trying to hold it.
Oh.
So, okay. Now that we've heard it, we won't laugh.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
when you put it quite that way. Okay. All right.
Okay.
I can't. It's so dark. I can't even see my hand in front of my face. Well, something just touched my face. It's.
I'm sorry.
Good.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was funny. Okay.
No, okay, I didn't find the humor in it. People are laughing. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Okay. Okay, let me think of something unpleasant. Oh, crap. Now when I think of face, I'm relaxed. Okay. Okay.
Let me see.
Okay.
I'm trying to. Okay.
Okay.
Put it together because you really got. I'm dead.
And poor Jean died and nobody knew it. It just got quiet. Jean? Oh, she died. Yeah, she.
Oh.
Sorry.
You gotta put this.
Oh,
She died.
Oh wait, I'm dead.
Oops. Okay. Makes sense.
oh, my stomach.
So I don't come back.
She's probably looking for a line. She
Oh, God.
How
Yeah.
did she die?
Same way that.
Oh,
Yeah.
So she died? Because I was like, gee.
She didn't holler?
No, that's what, it's something unsettled Ida, because all of a sudden it's
She
dead
was by
quiet.
herself?
Yeah, they were walking into the room together, but one of them didn't make it. So she's, why is it so dark? Jean? Because all of a sudden, you can feel, especially in the dark, I think, when someone is with you, and then when they're not with you, and she can't see. So she was going to go open and let the little moonlight in. That didn't happen. Okay. Okay. Whew. Great. Now all Ida knows to do. Okay. All right. Let me pick it up from the top. Okay. Ida? Oh. Ida's scream. It sounded like Ida. I must have been dreaming of something. I couldn't have heard her scream. Just take it, Jane. Get a hold of yourself. Ever since you came from seeing that Grace McCaa standing over father like that, what was that? It's so dark. I can't even see my hand in front of my face. Something just touched.
I knew she was gonna do it.
I'm gonna show you because I did not laugh until you laughed, and now I find it funny.
Touch my face. I can't see my hand in front of me. Touch my face. You.
See? I wasn't going to do it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Unpleasant thought. Unpleasant thought. Unpleasant thought.
It's scary.
I got something. Okay.
Good night, everybody.
Turn it on. Turn it on. And when you sit down, turn that one on. Okay.
Okay.
Turn it off one more time. And then, okay.